It's WIP Wednesday and I finished a sleeve. So oh, look at us. This is like our Surrey morning, our Surrey alpaca morning. I'm wearing a sweater that I made out of Surrey alpaca years ago. It is a sweater by My Favorite Things Knitwear. It's sweater number 1, and it was a kind of pale gray sweater, but that I had dyed years ago myself, and there was a color change right across the chest that I did not like drawing attention to, so I over dyed it, and I love it and wear it all the time. But this sweater is completely made out of Surrey alpaca and lace weight. I held it double and it makes an absolutely beautiful sweater. I love it so much. So with that, I'm making another sweater. Now this one is Surrey alpaca and fingering weight held together, and this is the April cardigan by PetiteKnit. And I finished a sleeve. So I, again, no period. I'm rolling right along. I started this sweater last year, got to the sleeves, ran out of yarn, never finished it. So I picked up, finished one sleeve. She's looking gorgeous. And I started on the other one. I did my first decrease on it, and I think from here on out it'll roll right along. And then after that, all that I have to do, and it will be kind of a V-neck, is I have to pick up all these stitches and make a button band neckband, which that will probably take the longest. It's just a lot of stitches to pick up, but I think it will be okay. I think it will be okay. I'm getting excited about finishing it. What I'm thinking about buttons, because there will be buttons, and what I think I'm going to do, I'm gonna either find some that work, or I'm gonna make them. Talk me out of it. So my plan for making buttons is to acquire some clay, probably air dry or oven baked clay, and then make some that kind of fit what I want. Maybe I'll put a little plant on there or something, and then I'll bake it, and then I'll paint it, and then I'll cover it with a varnish of some sort, probably Mod Podge. And then that'll be that. Easy peasy. Will they break on my sweater? Probably. It's possible. They also, if we're going at pros and cons here, other con would be they might dissolve in water. But because there's Surrey alpaca in here, I won't be like washing this in the washer and dryer, so I could maybe wrap them in plastic wrap or something like that every time I block my sweater. Another con, I'm gonna have to wrap those buttons to protect every time I wash them. So you know what? I've already talked myself out of making them. So I'm gonna be on a button hunt, and hopefully I find something that I want. I kind of want like a clay button, maybe like a little quilt square or something like that. Those kinds of things are usually out of stock. So anyways, for the rest of this week, my plan is to not make my own buttons. That was dumb. And I promise you, I was all for this plan until just now. It's like, no big deal. I got this. No, I don't. So I'm gonna be on the hunt for buttons. Hopefully I find some and I can update you on that. And I've got to figure out how many I need and what size. So, because pretty soon I'm gonna be there, and I can't wait to wear this sweet little sweater. Anyways, that's it for me for this week. Not a ton, I know, but that's okay. I'm a busy gal. Anyway, progress is progress. So I hope you all have a great rest of the week and you make something really cool. Bye.